Hello there, my name is WikiAnar, and welcome back for another round of Minecraft. So last time, I did a stream of this a little while ago. So I was doing stuff then, was focused more on some things working on my house. Also was looking for, or I was trying to do some stuff with the bees. Because I knew that the bees existed. Well, I knew the bees existed the time before that when I actually put out another video of this, but was trying to figure out how exactly to do the stuff with the bees, because I want a hive in my house, or not in my house, but like by my house. Because there's like honey blocks and stuff that you can use to kind of like slime blocks. So I kind of want to experiment around with those, see if I can get anything with that, because that's something I've never done before. I generally don't deviate when it comes to things when playing Minecraft. I generally play Minecraft close to the same way pretty much every single time. There are occasions when I do deviate, but like honestly, this time has been one of the biggest times that I have deviated from what I normally do. I need to go grab the hoe. Yeah, because I can probably, if I wanted to, I can probably harvest all that. Because it has been a couple days, or it's been like probably a week Minecraft time at least since I've dealt with anything with that stuff. I'll move that. And then, there's a couple of them that aren't ready yet, but that's alright. I don't remember. No, okay, no, I was thinking something different. I think they changed something about the composters as well. I may be wrong. I know they changed, I think, how you make them. I don't know if they changed anything else about them. Oop, did not mean to do that. Oh, and then I can go deal with the cows. I haven't done stuff with them in a little while either. Been kind of focused on other things in the world. Like, first the bees? No, not even first the bees. I was just doing a lot of like mining and stuff. That's why I wasn't too focused on other things that I already had in this world. I did not mean to do that. And see, hopefully, the thing is, monsters shouldn't be able to get in here. They shouldn't be able to get in here, but... Oh, come on. I have auto jump on. I, like, always have auto jump on. I think that's part of my issue. I like never don't have auto jump on when it comes to these games. Just want to make sure I don't miss any sugarcane. Sugarcane is one thing when it comes to making books that I always end up with an excess of. It's like Leather takes forever, because like the cows have to grow up, and then you have to continually breed them and get more and more and more and more. But sugarcane, you don't gotta worry about. You'll have enough sugarcane, trust me. But I don't remember that couldn't have been my first time getting sugarcane though, because I had to have gotten it here, so I don't know why it gave me the thing up at the side that was like, hey, you can make these different things now. Because I had to have gotten sugarcane before. Because that's kind of how that works. I'm gonna go throw this stuff in here. Throw some of this stuff in here, and then let's move it over here. Yeah, sure, why not? And then I'll take that. You know what I've always wished this to be a thing in Minecraft. There's possibly a mod that does this, but I just wish it was an instant thing in Minecraft where you could, like in 7 Days to Die, for those of you guys who have seen me play 7 Days to Die, when you open your chests, there's a button up at the top that you press that button and it instantly sorts everything out for you. That'd be so useful in Minecraft. I would use that all the time. Because, like, I use that all the time in 7 Days to Die, and I'd actually forgotten about it for a little while. Until, like, I really got back into playing it, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's this thing that makes sorting out my chests a whole lot easier. Eventually, when you have enough cows, it just kind of becomes random clicking. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm like, why'd everything stop? I think everyone's good. I think we've gotten everyone over. I had one game, because, like, of course, you know, cows and stuff and whatever other different animals, sheep and stuff, will walk up to you if you have the wheat out in your hand, and they'll just like stare up at you until you give them any of it. But I had this one where they would like, they knew, oh yeah, he's got wheat out, he might feed us. But then if I were to pull out something else, like if I were to pull out a like sword, they'd be like, oh, we know that's a deadly thing, let's walk away from that. And it was just amusing to me because it was like, how do they know? They just do, and it's hilarious. I grab this last one. Come on. It was just a random thing in that world that happened. Oh, that's definitely enough. Oh no. Moo. I've got to give it a couple days for those guys to grow up and then be done with them. Get rid of those guys. Because I wanna try and, before I get back to working on the upstairs. Actually, I could start working on the upstairs, even without all of my stuff, all of the guys. I can start just working on that. Because it will more than likely, the upstairs up here is gonna be, yeah, things will come inwards. So this won't be like the just general wall like it is downstairs. And I was kind of thinking maybe of doing a third floor. Because I've done third and fourth floors in the past and like just gone upwards and up and up and up and up and up to try and get, I mean, due to rendering distances, you don't get as far as you want it to go, but you can get some chunk distance so that you can like look out further and be like, hey, that's a place that I've never been before, I kind of want to go there, and then you do that. But What do I got? I want to see what my windows are like downstairs, aren't they? Yeah, they're taller. I think I might change it for this floor. Ooh. I wish I had, what is it? There's, for glass, you have to have a certain thing, like, light touch or whatever, that causes you to only hit the stuff, like, not hard enough that it shatters it. Yes, it breaks, but it breaks it back into a block, and you can still have that block. Also, why are you in my house? That is the first time I've just had a villager randomly wander into my house. You, sir, are brave. No other villagers have done that. Like, literally none of them have. So I might, and then make it like this. You come up this way, and then you come up and you come around. There's another set of stairs right there. Or I might not even do a full another floor. I might do a, just do like a sort of half floor or something like that if I were to do like a viewing tower. I mean, I can have other things up there. It doesn't necessarily just have to be a viewing floor. This one's going to be enchanting. When I get to it, I never keep my nether portal near my house because the noises just get annoying. I'll have it, like, if I do a nether portal, it'll be, like, over there in the side of the mountain or something like that. But never directly in my house. It's like, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Go. Shoo. It's just weird. I mean, yeah, I broke into your guys' houses at one point, but I haven't done that for a while now, so can you leave? It's just weird. I mean, it's not like he's harming anything, it's just weird that he's just there. Just judging me. I also don't like the fact that villagers can open whatever doors they want to, really. I think the only ones they can't open, I don't know if they understand switches and buttons. I don't think they generally understand those, so you don't generally have to worry about them when it comes to that. I do need more sand, however. So I'm gonna need more sand for glass. So I'll go over to the desert and start digging up a bunch of sand. Playing in the sand. Ooh. And then I have to go, at some point, I have to learn. I don't think you can do that yet. I was trying to think of whether or not you could make saddles yet, because that was, for the longest time, you couldn't make them. And I don't know if you can or not yet. I don't remember if you can. If that's an actual recipe yet or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, and everyone was always, well, that was the thing, was everyone was up in arms about the fact that, hey, we can't make the saddles, and, like, you can only find them every so often in dungeons and in the abandoned mine shafts, so can you at least give us that? I don't know if they ever did, though, if that ever actually became a thing. If the devs decided to be nice and shine mercy upon us. Again, you guys are more than welcome to send in recommendations of, like, things you want to see me build or try and do in the game, and or different, like, mods or stuff you want me to try out, because, like I said, I've never really done much with modding of Minecraft, but I wouldn't mind getting into it. It's just the fact that I've always felt like vanilla Minecraft was enough for me because there's just already so much to do, and they just keep adding more and more to it, so... I'm gonna finish off this stack and then I should be good. So I've got don't remember how much I have at home, but I've got some at home already, so. Oh, well, I guess that's how I'm finishing off the stack. No. Okay. Yeah. Should be 64. Oh no! Picked up one extra. How dare I? How dare I? I don't want to say that this... No, I didn't get it. I'm trying to remember where exactly I got my sugarcane from. I don't remember where I got it from. I don't think it was there, though. I didn't, like, grab my sugarcane from there. It was somewhere else. It was close to here, though, I want to say. Might have been on the other side of this hill by that river. Over there. Somewhere over here. I don't remember, though. Doesn't necessarily matter. Sugarcane is sugarcane. See, if I could, I would turn up my rendering distance for, like, how far I can, like, render chunks. Because for those of you who were there with me in the stream, when I was streaming this the other day, I did run into a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't necessarily fully remember where all those things were, but I found the ocean. I found one part of the ocean, and with that there is a underwater temple. There was like a half sunken like ship, like weird small pirate ship type thing, which was interesting. I got my first case of the drowned in this Minecraft Let's Play, which, for those of you who don't know what the drowned are kind of like zombies, except they're not. They're textured a little bit differently. They make a different noise, but it's still kind of like that throaty growl type thing. And they, depending, some of them do and some of them don't. Some of them have tridents that they chuck at you, which can be annoying. I didn't want that. I wanted more sugarcane. I wanted to turn these into paper real quick. And then I can later on take these. Do I have any? I feel like I have some somewhere. I've got a book. Let me grab those. There it is. What do? I don't remember where the books are. Oh, they're there. Yay! And then I can go back. Make some bookshelves. Look at that. Bookshelves. Yeah. And then I'll start my... Because you're crafting, like, my enchantment table will go right here. And then I have to have this surrounded, and it has to go up at least, like, 3 blocks or something like that. And then... whatever. I don't think anything could necessarily... Why not? Let's make another pup. the way the animals breed in this game They just mash their faces together. I guess it has to be technically PG because I think this game is rated PG. So I guess that's PG enough. But it's just funny to me. Because they're just... This is how we make babies. I think I can make... Nope. Didn't want that. No, 3 more. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Well, nah. Should be able to get at least... No, I can't get out. I was thinking maybe I can at least get the thing laid out for it, the full whatever, but I cannot. Yeah, you have to have like one block walking distance around the entire thing, and then the other stuff. Yeah, those were words. I articulated well there. I think I can get rid of that. I wonder, do I have any... Oh, I do have some. Okay. I was wondering if I had any other oak saplings. You guys shouldn't be in there. You should be in here. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I did steal those. I was trying to remember. I'm like, did I steal those from the villagers or did I find those? I stole those. Oh, and I got, I'm trying to remember whether or not that was in the stream or whether or not this was in the last episode. But yeah, I got slime too, because I found a slime. It was at night, which was horrifying, because, you know, me and nighttime, what? Hello, tiny one. But... me and nighttime, I don't, once I get to bed, I don't generally see the point in doing, I mean, yeah, a lot of people do, like, they'll hang out around at night. I mean, yeah, there are some things that you can use, such as, like, ender pearls and stuff like that, because you need those to get to the end, because you have to take those and then you do something with them that makes them into Eye of Ender or whatever, and you'll use those at the end portal to make it. I've never actually done the end in survival mode, so I don't know fully what I have to do for that. I'd have to look that up if that's something you guys want me to do, is go to the end, because I don't know what you have to do to fight the Ender Dragon. I know you have to do whatever. You have to, like, find... I think it's you have to find whatever the thing, well, you have to find the end portal, which is in some thing that kind of, like, is a weird, not temple, but palace thing, which is, like, hidden in the world. You have to find that, and then you have to have the Eyes of Ender and put them in the portal, and it opens the portal, and then you fight the dragon. So I don't think you can build Ender portals. At least you can't build them not naturally, because the material just doesn't exist. I'm gonna go back in. I didn't know this up here existed. I just saw that and was curious, and then got more from that than I wanted to get from that, or knew I was gonna get from that. Yes, anyone... I will do this. I've done this in the past. Not in this playthrough, but I will do this in Minecraft while playing Minecraft. If I'm like just running around and I come across a ravine or whatever and see like, hey, there's a block of water down there, I will jump into that block of water. I have to make the memes come true, because that is a meme. I should be able to sleep. I don't see any reason why I can't sleep. Okay. Because I'm like, that's still open above me, but it's not nothing could get in there. The only things that would be able to get in there would have to spawn up here, but there's too much light up here for it to spawn, so. But, you know, I'm gonna save that stuff, that building stuff for the next one. We got a little bit done in this one. We got some accomplished. I might stream this some other time again. I do that sometimes just because otherwise there are going to be an infinite number of these episodes. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.